Yes, it is time. Hello. This is my second attempt versing Pokemon Trainer Red, and you'll see how it turns out in the end. So, how are you guys all doing? This is a post-commentary video, as it was recorded with my phone, and my phone for some reason doesn't like to record with sound. So yeah, as you can see, I just one-shot a Pikachu, like 21 levels higher than me, fire type. Yeah, I did a lot of training for this. When I first attempted it, I was like level 53 was my highest, so I got them all up to level 60 except for Lickitung. And yeah, taught him some moves like Alakazam with Shadow Ball, and yeah, this is how it went down. So Espeon uses a Psychic against a Psychic type, which of course doesn't do much damage. Whereas Shadow Ball, a Dark type, does a lot of damage against a Psychic type, which is useful. And of course it's only until it's one hit away from dying that its special defense goes down. Annoying. Trust me though, there are more annoying times to come in this video. It took so long. It was so frustrating. We got Alakazam to level up. And here it is. The dick of his whole team. This is why I had Lickitung. There's Defense Curl, Disables, Dynamic Punch, and Screech. So I use Defense Curl so it doesn't die with one shot. I use Defense Curl again. So Body Slam, I thought, okay, it won't kill me, because I've already Defense Curled and it won't kill me. But of course, critical hit. Had to be a critical hit. I love this music. It's amazing. So I send out my Lugia that I haven't trained. Well, at least not until it gets to another level, really. So I use a Psychic. That was a critical. Yeah. And it used a Body Slam on me, and it did more damage. Yeah, it was at that point where I decided, you know, Lickitung should probably get another go. So I scrounged in my bag, thinking what to do. Max Revive. And here comes Lickitung. Revitalized and ready to use. Now the problem is, how do I get it out on the field without it dying in one shot? So I spend quite a lot of time, actually quite a lot of time in this whole battle, really just thinking what to do next. This is the first time that I've actually defeated Red, so it was kind of intense at the time of the recording. Use Recover again, so I don't have to use Hyper Potions all the time. It gets me down to around dead. I swear that this Snorlax, oh my god. When this happened, I was like, okay, so you get a critical hit, almost killing me, and then you paralyze me. I call hacks. Maybe it can't attack! Exclamation mark. So I think, what should I do? Should I let it die? Should I do other things? I think, no, I'm gonna keep it. So I use a full restore on Lugia, getting rid of its paralysis and healing it up fully. Now I think for a little bit longer. And there we go. 209 health. And body slam again. Okay. So I test out Surf, just to see how much damage it will do. And he uses Body Slam again. And that's when I realize it's going to be a very long battle, as you can just see. So Lugia is fully healed and ready to rock. Until another Body Slam hits it. So I switched out to Alakazam just for a scapegoat so I can get Lickitung out without having any damage. So Alakazam gets KO'd. And then out comes Lickitung. So he is hoping that we can knock out Snorlax. I realized I probably should have done Screech, as for when a Pokemon is confused, the lower damage they have, the lower defense they have when they hit themselves when they're confused, the higher damage they take. So I try and use Dynamic Punch again, but I die. So out comes Lugia again. I have to revive it. The max revive. Now I'm thinking, well, what am I going to use for a scapegoat this time to get Lickitung out? So, as you can see, I spent even more time thinking. Oh, here you go. Uses Body Slam. Big beating. I think, what do I do? I think, well, I haven't tried a physical beast move yet, so let's try Fly. And then, of course, I miss. Great! Going so well. I actually thought I wouldn't get this battle done. I thought I would die again. But I pulled through, I think. Yeah. Good luck. Ugh. 3 times Lickitung's been taken out. Twice by a critical hit. What? So I tried Typhlosion's Flamethrower that I learned just when I got to level 60. For some reason it's a bit high to learn Flamethrower. And it used Rest. And I was like, yes, it hasn't regained that much health. It's asleep for a few turns, which gives me time to revive Lickitung and send it out. So I revive Lickitung. I actually got that Lickitung from my Pokemon Yellow. It might have been Red. So no, it was Yellow. It was, I don't know. It was either Red or Yellow. But and I transferred it to Crystal so I could use it. So Snorlax is still asleep. And it uses Snore. So I'm like, oh well, shit. I'm almost dead. So I hopefully don't use a full restore. Yeah, I was gonna say. So I use a Hyper Potion. So Lickitung is now fully healed. Just past the 10-minute mark. Snorlax uses Snore while it's awake, and then uses Amnesia. Uses Amnesia again while I miss with Dynamic Punch, and then I hit with Dynamic Punch. Boom. It's confuzzled. So what do I do now? Defense call or screech? Defense call. Disable either side. Hurts himself in confusion. Hails to the yes. Sorry if you can hear those dogs. We have visitors. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Screech? No. Pokemon. I'm not sure why exactly I did this. I think I just wanted to see what moves they had. If they had any like, fighting type moves or anything that could be of use. I mean, Electabuzz has Zap Cannon, but that's like Dynamic Punch, but not super effective. And Suicune has Blizzard. So, what do I do? Thinking. Thinking. I do like the music in the background as well. I'll give links to all the music that was used in this video in the link. In the description. Yeah. Was confused, hurt itself in confusion. Booyah! Now I use Screech. So its defense falls a lot. And it's confused. And it uses Rest. Dumb. Without Lickitung, I really wouldn't be able to defeat this guy. Like, originally, I had Mew from my red version from that glitch you can do. It was like level 53. But it was kind of a risk-reward, because I mainly used Metronome, because none of my other moves were super effective against it. And it always uses Metronome, so its special defense goes up a bunch, which means I can't really use Psychic. So it's fast asleep. Tries to use Snore while it's not confused and hits me, which does a lot of damage. So what do? I go, oh, we need to recover the PP of Dynamic Punch, so we can actually hit Snorlax with some decent... Oh my god. Just wakes up, goes back to sleep. Just like my Monday mornings. Except I'm not fat. Oh, that actually felt like really mean. My god. What have I done? I love this music. I'm just gonna be quiet in this little bit. Snorlax is almost defeated. It's confused, and it hits itself. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Ooh, a lot of damage. What's that, like 68 damage? Ooh, that's a lot. So he uses Rest again. Now I don't know why I didn't bring X accuracy or something like that. That'd probably be a smart thing to do. Dynamic Punch. I was actually getting kind of lucky with how much I hit with Dynamic Punch. I mean, it's a move with very low accuracy. So it's confused. It hit itself in confusion with like a few screeches worth of lowered defense. Almost kills itself and knock it out with a Dynamic Punch. And that is the end of Snorlax. And I got like no XP from it. So out comes Venusaur. Typhlosion. Quite a burly little thing. That's not quite little. So I just switch around Flame Wheel and Flamethrower for ease of attacks. See how much damage this does. Quite a lot. And it's burned. So it does the stupidest thing you could possibly do, and take in Sunlight for a powered up Solar Beam attack. Get a Flame Wheel just to finish it off. Bam. Down goes Venusaur. 3000 XP, thank you. 2 Pokemon left. Blastoise. Now comes my Electabuzz, which I got from the egg at the start of the game. Mystery egg. But an Elekid. Very impressive. So then I think, should I use Thunder or Thunderbolt? Thunder's got a lower chance of hitting, but more damage. Thunderbolt's got a higher chance of hitting, but lower damage. What do I do? What do I do? It hits. Bum ba da dum. Ah, this shows my faith in Electabuzz. And then of course Surf almost knocks me out. And puts me to 69 health. I couldn't help but giggle at that. Thunderbolt finishes it off. Now Red is down to his last Pokemon. And the one probably to be most scared of. Unless, of course, you have a Sweet Moon. Use the Flamethrower. I want to see how much damage this does. Not much at all. Waterfall. More than half of its health. And of course I get some health recovered from leftovers, so I've basically got it in the bag. Unless I get super bad luck. Waterfall. There's just one move again. Hurrah. Yes. Thank you so much for watching. I will be quiet through these credits, except for one little bit that I want to point out in a little later bit. Down the bottom, Go Itchy Nose. Yeah. Go back and pause that. The bottom person on music is Go Itchy Nose. Thought I'd just point that out. Anyway, thanks for watching.